In this series, me and PhoenixEye will open a booster box of a booster set, 24 packs, every week, and add those cards to our existing pool of cards, slowly but steadily upgrading our deck. Just like the original progression series by Simon! This will continue until we have progressed through all core sets, and any relevant reprint and side sets. The loser of each week gets to ban or unban one card from our custom ban list that exists on top of the existing ban list at the moment of the set's release. However, we play by traditional rules, so any card banned on the official ban list will be considered limited. The exception to this, of course, is the cards we banned ourselves. Those are actually banned, you cannot use them. For every round you win, you get one tournament pack of choice that has been released so far, and the additional bounty of winning the entire match is a third tournament pack. Matches will be played in a best of 3 format, with side decking enabled. The master rule of the time of the set's release will be used. This is our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. So this time around, Flaming Eternity, it should be interesting. Of course, the engine everyone is looking at, it's not exactly hidden, it's Sacred Phoenix engine.
Yeah,
exactly. My screen, why can I not find it? I'm blind. Help. Donate 1 billion yen to me so I can fix my eyesight. Oh, there we go. So, Sacred Phoenix, once per turn during a next standby phase after destroyed by card effect is sent to the grave. Special summons from the grave, and if you do, destroy all spell traps on the field. Yep. Very disgusting, because honestly, one of the few ways to out such a monster is by using a card effect.
Yeah, now, exactly, and that just doesn't work now.
And the thing with Hand of Nephthys, you can tribute this and any other monster special summon Sacred Phoenix from your hand or deck. Now, the interesting thing to note is that it's level 2 spellcaster, meaning that that floaty magician, the apprentice one, can float into Hand of Nephthys and then easily go to Sacred Phoenix.
The only thing is that you do have to pull Sacred Phoenix, which is an ultra rare, so the chances are fairly slim.
The chances are somewhat slim, but it exists. And if one of us two gets it, it's going to be relevant. Besides that, I also saw Lightning Vortex, which could be relevant. Answer by Benkei, if any of us has a big enough dick to do it. Rescue Cat, Priorata, so that's going to be huge when we enter Synchro format. If you pull it and you remember you actually have it. Lightning Vortex is pretty huge. Some more ritual support, which could be interesting. Pole position if you want to be an asshole. Some general interesting cards that I have an eye on that I'm not gonna say out loud because, well, I don't want to use it against me. It should be interesting. Also, once again, last episode he brought the Nobleman of Crossout back, so flip effects are kind of an interesting spot right now. So I have to double check, but I don't believe I actually pulled Nobleman of Crossout. But I'll have to check that. So this should be interesting. Best of luck with your pulls.
Yo, good luck.
Yo. So 3 tournament pack 5 as a reward for 2-0ing him last time, which I'm still proud of. Personally hoping to pull the Kaiko, since I might return to a beatdown strategy with Nobleman of Crossout out of the picture. Back in the picture I should say. Pyramid Turtle, that's definitely huge, gonna note that. Might go for some kind of zombie strategy sooner than later. It does fit the whole beatdown strategy. Pretty happy to pull that. Let's see what's in the next one. Jaugen, I mean I could. I'll note it down, because I just have a manual tab with turn back cards, the easiest way to manage it for me. Let's see what is in the last one. Book of Life, that could be relevant. That could definitely be relevant. Book of Life, putting that in there. Now we move on over to Flaming Eternity, the main menu here basically. So lots of cards we want, let's see if we can get any good ones. Concealing Light is pretty huge, Insect Knights at 1900 beatstick, Hand of Nephthys is great if you get actual Nephthys. Refusion might be relevant down the line. So destroy this card during a second standby phase after activation. When it resolves, change all monster opponent controls to face down defense. And your opponent's monster cannot change battle positions. So they're basically stuck for a few turns. It's like a soft sort of Revealing Light, I wouldn't be surprised to see PhoenixEye jump towards this. So you might need to play around that possibility. But definitely happy with Insect Knight, just 1900 beatstick, always nice to have. Even though it's just a common, it's still nice. So this can get 2k attack if the opponent controls fire, which is nice against him. Besides that, nothing too huge. DD Dynamite could be a nice meme, but I'm not going to use it. Let's see what's in the next one. So I actually looked at this card, and for me it could be interesting. My opponent has 4 cards in their hand, it has to be exactly 4, activate one of these effects. Your opponent cannot draw during the next draw phase, or your opponent cannot activate spell traps this turn. Might be a way to force it to constantly skip draw phases if you can get it off at right time. Rescue Cat's definitely going to be useful in the future. Not right now though. What's this? This looks interesting. It cannot be attacked if there is another beast on your side of the field, and you can make the defense of one monster opponent's side of the field. So you have to. Okay, never mind. So I'd like that potential, but it doesn't. Just burn. Might run a good Goblin Housekeeping engine if I can like get a way to plus of them. So draw cards equal to the number of good Goblin Housekeeping cards in your grave plus 1, then select a card from your hand and return it to the bottom of your deck. I mean, we have the painful choice, right? It could be an option. It would definitely be an option to draw for better cards. But with insect level 5, don't think that's too good. This could be relevant. PhoenixEye might use this against me, second good Goblin. So it can change the face down defense once per turn, and when it flips from it again, bounce monster back to the hand. Very annoying, only 1800 defense, so we want 1900 or higher attack monsters in this set, since PhoenixEye is the type of card to use those. Tribute to Dark Monsters with 1000 or more attack, which is a lot, although matching 2000 isn't too bad. Look at all the hands they control, and draw until the third turn after activating this, and destroy everything with 1500 or less attack. Not too relevant against him, I think. I don't expect him to play a lot of those. Because it's not exactly hard to proc, I mean 2k isn't hard to reach. So Hyenas could be another package that we could run. Threatening Roars could work if you go for like stallish tribute strategy, but I don't think I will in the set. Blast Magician is actually super, so let's look at it. Stem spells activate, place a counter on it. You can remove any number of spell counters from it. Target face monster field to attack less than or equal to the number of counters. Remove, multiply by 700, destroy it. Too gimmicky, don't like it. So yeah, this allows you to discard a card, target a card in your grave to place it back on the top of your deck. Commonly used an empty jar, which I don't suppose I want to use. It is an ultimate, that's kind of cool. Double or else second Insect Knight, that's huge however. So you can keep that trend up. Nothing too special there. Absorption, definitely interesting. But not very relevant, I think. We pulled it! Wow. Will we run it though? That's the real question. I'm not sure yet. There's definitely a reality where I will run it. I mean, I was the one to ban Reasoning, sadly, so that's gonna be troublesome. I can't Reasoning this. But we saw at least one of the hands. If we get 3 hands, I might just do it. Somehow I remember this art. Might have been from Duel Links. Let me just take a look. It's not loading, so alright, it is now. Almost your opponent controls and defenses can attack directly. Pretty worthless, never mind. Yeah, the second Phoenix could be huge. Could definitely be huge. It's being very slow. I don't like this because historically this site has had issues where you didn't get any hit pulls. Please don't crash. Thank you. A penalty game, another hand. Hands could be relevant here. Another Insect Knight, that's a playset. I like this. Fuck off, no way. I really did it. Second Phoenix, so there's definitely an argument now to play it. At 2 with, yeah, some of the cards in my deck. I could definitely do it. That's just huge. Absorption. Yeah, okay. That's huge. Sparkle Spear Strike, really? That's old? Huh, I didn't know it was that old. That was a newer card. Anyways, yeah, we definitely have a placed of hands, so we're definitely gonna run it at least some rate, yeah. I'd like to combine it with some Recruiter. It's a wind, right? The wind Recruiter can get it, the insect, and then there's an insect Recruiter that could get that other. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Just summon them in attack to play around this no amount of cross out. That definitely seems possible. It's going to become very tough for him to out it, the second Phoenix. We have to also respect his second Phoenix. This will be quite the battle, that's for sure. Another Monarch we can add to the list. This one can pop a set card. Not that great, but it's still a Monarch, you know, it's a 2400 beater that does something on tribute. Very lucky with our pools in this set, not gonna lie. Another super. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it, but I will note it down. Maybe Dark World in the future, a possibility, something like that, you know. So far, interesting pools. Definitely can use some of these cards against them. Yeah. Just need to figure out the right way to do things. Right ratios and stuff. Yes, last pack. Yeah, I mean, anything I want to see, another Grand Mark if I can be greedy. That would be cool for a Monarch build down the line. No way! 3 Sacred Phoenix. Might just play Phoenix Turbo. I might just go for 3 of them tanks. That's fucking huge. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's just... That's not okay. That's... Okay, I got 3 Sacred Phoenix. Well, Sacred PhoenixEye, I would watch out. Not sure what I'm gonna build with this, but 3 Sacred Phoenix is ridiculous. What the fuck?
Okay, we got ourselves some cards to pull. Let's hope we can actually get that pretty Phoenix, because you know I like my Phoenixes. We need to get a Phoenix Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. I mean, that's a good start. Let's hope that that's a good sign for things to come. Another 1-2 in a row, okay. Hand of Nepsis, it's gonna be useful if we actually manage to pull Sacred Phoenix. Pictus Mammoth, what the heck. Okay. Penalty game. Nothing too special thus far. All of these Firebirds. Spell Absorption, I'm gonna have to read that one, sounds interesting. Cross Counter. Pretty sure those are all fairly like mediocre cards. Everything has that Behemoth on it. Another Spell Absorption. Release Restraint. Pretty sure that's like a way to summon the cooler version of what's it called? The cooler version of Gearfried, the Iron Knight. Still no Phoenix though. We got another Ultimate Insect. Golem Sentry is actually like a fairly fun card to like annoy the ever fuck out of someone. Ultimate Rare Winning Phoenix Wind Wing Blast. Oh yeah. Keep drawing it. Pretty sure we have 4 copies of it now. Which is all fun and good, but I would prefer something a bit different. Something a bit more competent. Come on. Would have been really fun if we could actually pull Sacred Phoenix, but I doubt that we're gonna at this point. Since we're almost through all the packs and still nothing. It would have been so nice though. Like, it actually works for my strategy, so it would have been a great addition. Come on. Last pack! Lots of penalty games, lots of wing blasts, but no actual Sacred Phoenix. That's a big shame, but I guess we'll make do with what we've got. Probably gonna run some of those wing blasts, maybe. Especially as long as Starter's gonna, as long as Shinigami's gonna keep playing the what's it called, the big tribute monsters and stuff. That might actually come in pretty clutch, now that I think about it, because sending those back to the top of the deck is significantly more expensive than just doing it with a regular card. Yeah, let's see what we can make with this.
So this will be my Flaming Eternity deck against PhoenixEye. Change to a bit of a floater structure. I can just summon him in normal attack position. If he has no amount of calls out, that's fine. If he doesn't, if it was just a bluff, it's not gonna do shit anyway. So the great thing is, this can grab Flying Kamakiri from the deck, which can grab in return. No wait, never mind. That's what it was. Okay, so Howling Insect gets Flying Kamakiri, which in return gets Hand of Nephthys, and the giant rats can grab the pyramid turtle, which can grab the Ryukoki. So it's basically like a chain of recruiters that will summon bigger monsters. Or will result in bigger monsters. Another target for the Flying Kamakiri that I actually wanted to say is the Twin-Headed Behemoth. This is very easy for us to get 2 big beaters on the field, and when we do, 2 targets on the field, and if one of them is Hand of Nephthys, we get a big boss monster. I wanted to run 3 for flavor, decided to only run 2. And yeah, I just decided to make my boss monster for this battle. However, we run triple giant rat to just get easy access to the Ryukoki, which you'll likely not be expecting enough. So we did get the second turtle, which makes that recruiter side of things better. We sadly do not have creature. We sadly don't have creature swap, but it's still a pretty decent deck list. Let's see how this does. It's a unique take on our previous deck. Didn't really just decide too much. Because PhoenixEye was kind of waiting when I already started building, so yeah. We'll see how this battle will go down.
Okay, this is my updated deck. We changed things up a little, we have a bit more spells and traps now. Still gonna try to do the whole serial spell thing because I think it's funny. But yeah, we turned down the amount of level 1 monsters because clearly just relying on drawing Metamorphosis is just not that smart. I actually remembered to put in Pole of Greed this time, which is nice. And we got the Noble of Crossouts back. I'm just gonna main deck these. Like, good chance that Shinigami isn't gonna main deck many flip effect monsters because he knows I'm gonna do this. But oh well, worst case scenario, we just side them out later. Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, we drew 3 of these, which is pretty lucky. We can actually use this to counter his very big burly monsters pretty effectively. Besides that, we've got a new fusion monster to summon off of Magical Scientist, which I still haven't really top decked yet, but oh well. This one is pretty good for the situation, especially if we, for instance, were to flip Cyberjar, get Magical Scientist out of it, and then use Gatling Dragon to just blow up Shinigami's fields. Besides that, Burning Beatdown is still in here, of course, I can never let go of that. Still run the big boys, just in case we get them off of Monster Gate, or, no, well, we cannot get them off Cyberjar, but still, mainly Monster Gate targets. And also just target for, you know, in case we get lucky and we just have enough on the field. But yeah, let's see if we can do something funky with this.
Alright, let us commence forth.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Time for the rock, paper, scissors ritual of cycling through rock and paper.
Yes, the time tested. So, let's see. Fuck it. Come at me, bitch.
What is this?
It's an insect.
Um.
Yeah, that's an insect, my boy.
On a scale of 1 to 3, how hard do you want me to meme this thing away?
Oh, do you have like an anti-insect card or something?
No,
okay, wait,
but I do have.
I have a potential 2-card combo doing it. If it is what it is, I think it is.
No, I'm just gonna meme extra hard now.
Fair. That's painful. At least I can't attack directly. Ah, right.
Then at the end of the turn he just fucks up again.
Oh, that's not nice. It's kind of rude.
Life is kind of rude. That's just how it is. Oh wait, Silence can also not attack. Oh.
Yeah, it can't attack directly, so it's like it worked as removal.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give you that. So yeah, that actually directly summon the insect, then fair enough, that works.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Alright, so you know, just using those kind of cards against me, fair enough. I'd rather not though, so let's just not do that. Hey, it also gets rid of your card anyway.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, I suppose so.
It's worth it, Copium. How many of those special summon fuckers do you have? Okay, yeah, you have at least one.
Yep. Tribute folder. We're just gonna use different kind of phoenixes.
Right, so this one is unaffected by spells. Yeah. Bit rough. It should be fine.
Use a trap from the hand to destroy it.
Now show me your cross out. Do you actually run it? Did you actually draw it?
No, I wouldn't.
You have auto.
I do have a large turtle.
Oh, what the hell, that's turtle. Suppose I'm glad I have this then.
Okay, that's annoying.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something that's just gonna hurt you emotionally. First of all, change of heart. I'm not gonna steal the wrong monster. Then I'm gonna tribute summon the second Phoenix.
That's just mean.
I didn't pull it once. I didn't pull it twice, I pulled it thrice. I got 3 copies of the second
How the
Phoenix.
fuck? This isn't...
It's getting limited.
Can I just have one, please? That's
No,
just...
we're not gonna apply communism here. But yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie about that.
I mean...
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
good.
there's not much that I can do against that, I guess.
Seems to exactly counter it. Alright, it's not actually a counter, okay. I mean, it could have happened, you know, just like, haha, there's nothing I can
It
do.
could have, yeah.
Except for this one, but I'm just, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, that works. That definitely works.
best I can do at the moment.
That definitely stops me for one turn at least. Slows me down. Haha, turtle goes brrr. You could say I am turtling.
Sure, we'll just activate this.
No! Let's just handshake to not
Nice.
look at each other's neck. Please.
I mean, it's part of the card technically, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's like part of the card, but I mean, you're not wrong, but like, yeah. Hey, at least you pulled multiple as Phoenix Wind. That's a pretty good card to have, not gonna lie.
Yeah, but it isn't really very friendly to my hand advantage.
Hand advantage is optional.
Yeah, just... Okay, well, half the cards?
Oh.
No.
How many times are we gonna do this? No.
Until I pull something that will actually let me do something productive, except for just stalling. Okay, well, that works, I guess.
Your Phoenix is not a Phoenix anymore, I deny his existence. Now tribute to your monsters for my second Phoenix.
Okay, sure.
Well, at least I'm playing a different strategy now.
I mean, it's basically the same idea still, just big monster turbo, but...
Now, I suppose, although the previous one was literally just 3 big monsters and a lot of flip effects, this is a bit different. So I wouldn't say it's the same, I would say
I mean,
so.
I'm not gonna lie, basically all I have seen is a big monster and some flip effects, so...
Yeah, I mean, you just happen to snipe like the one flip effect monster I'm still running.
Yeah, sure, that's what I all would say.
Yeah.
That's, yes, my unbeatable.
Anyways, time for a card that's been legal for way too long for a stupid reason. Nobody really cared about, nobody checked it, okay. Good luck. No spells and traps, nobleman this.
Okay, I mean...
Ah, fuck. You bitch.
That's one way of getting it.
You bitch. I mean, it works. It works,
Yep.
yeah.
This is probably the most decent way of getting around this specific card for
Not
now.
my insect. Wait, do you even get to
Oh,
see
wow.
which one it is face down?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Just check it.
That's kind of silly.
So you don't really think I have
Yeah.
anything else I want to summon here, because...
Wait, did you just set a card in your spell trap zone under Cold Wave? Judge!
I imagine, okay. Well, yeah, that's just... that, I guess.
Wait,
And then he
oh
can
yeah,
go,
that
and
was
then he
nice.
can go away again.
Those dice restricts all other cards, that's right.
Technically didn't destroy it. Oh, come on. You don't have to keep doing this.
I do. As a matter of fact, I do. Was expecting a wind blast there, I'm not gonna lie. Also, if it helps, I believe second Phoenix or the hand is going to one and like the immediately after.
Oh, hey, this works.
Oh, nice! You finally drew it.
Oh, yeah.
Did I get the
Let's
second
see.
you in it?
Do I have some way of cheesing this out? Technically, yeah, sure, we're just gonna attempt it like this.
Okay. Just gonna have to protect it.
That works.
Yeah, it definitely does. During the next standby phase, your back row will be wiped.
That's
Shouldn't have
true.
said that out loud. Because that might have prevented you from setting something.
No, I don't have anything to set.
Ah, that does help. That's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. Big damage.
Touch a toxic card.
No, fuck off.
Nice. Yeah, it would be a shame if I could still summon it somehow.
You don't have to, you know.
Yes, I do.
You can
Yes, I do.
just not summon it.
I do. What a toxic card. Second Phoenix.
Well, don't have to tell me.
Yeah.
Sure. At least we've got something on the field.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Ah, that's actually pretty huge. That's just gonna hurt it.
Yep.
That's problematic.
And now it cannot revive itself because it got destroyed by battle and not by card effect.
That is indeed how that card works, yes.
How it tends to function.
That's kind of a board.
Let's see. Oh, would you look at that? Nice.
No, not my Sangan. Oh, my giant rat, actually.
Your Sangan, nice Sangan blood.
So I guess most of the deck strategy has been revealed by now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, you're gonna run Nobleman, okay, I'm just gonna summon beaters in attack mode, or like recruiters.
I mean, I still have been able to use every single copy of Nobleman that I got, so...
Yeah, but it's not as devastating as it could have been. That helps.
And if that also prevents you from playing good flip effect monsters, then that's good on its own right.
I suppose. I mean, I still run some good flips.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie. Let's see, what do I draw? Something good? Yeah, that's adequate.
Jesus, okay. Nice timing.
Yeah, that's actually something I kind of needed right now. It's kind of clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
This should just win me the game.
How does that win you the game?
Because now I get to play and you don't have anything. Oh wait, shit, I looked at the wrong thing. Doesn't matter. It doesn't win me the game.
You looked at the wrong life points, probably, right?
Shush. Doesn't matter.
Respectable.
Still bought me some time.
That's true. As long as you don't top deck Nobleman, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Sure, let's see what you got here. Does a summon or add to hand?
Summon.
Okay,
There's
well, that's
many to
annoying. Yep.
If you have anything to stop this, you need to. If you can stop this, you need to.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't have anything to stop the removal of this card, and I assume that you can just summon something big then.
Possibly.
Because otherwise...
Don't want to know if the freaking face down is then. And you do.
Sick, bro.
Yeah, fair enough. So in top deck mode now, but I have a pretty good hand.
Yep.
I can't imagine
Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
I can't imagine you getting all my life points in one swing.
No.
I mean, I don't have to
That's not gonna
decay
work.
yet. That helps. But like, I'm running two pyramid total. I pulled my second one from the tournament pack to get a book of life, so I'm running a little zombie engine now.
Fair, yeah.
3 giant rat, 2 of the flying kamakiri, which can get me the hand of Nephthys, since that is a
Fair.
wind. And then 3 howling insects to get the flying kamakiri.
Yeah, that's just a hard turbo at that point.
Yeah, it's literally a turbo deck with 3 Cold Wave. Cold Wave just being there, so you cannot really do anything to stop the summon.
Yeah, fair.
Kind of toxic.
Oh, come on.
I mean, you knew I had this in my hand, you sent it there.
I
sent it in
know.
the deck for me to draw, technically, but yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty close, duel. Gotta give it to you. Ah. F.
I would have liked that card as well. Works well on my deck, but oh well.
Time to BM. Here's the second.
And now I activate from my hand now.
Yeah.
Just activates Imperm. No.
Yeah. That's another 2-0. Yeah, I do feel sorry about you not getting any Secret Phoenix, but how many of the trap did you get? The Phoenix Wind Blast?
I did get 3 of those.
Yeah, I only got 1 of those, I'd rather be in your...
Well, at least you got 1.
At least I got 1, that's true, that's true. So yeah, anything you want to remove from the ban list or add to it?
You're just gonna remove Change of Heart from the game now, that hurt me a bit too much.
He finally got rid of one of the DM staples. Many remain. I mean, yeah, that card's disgusting. It's one of the reasons why I'm running Tribute Bombs in the first place. It's like, give me it? Okay, now I will just fucking tribute the shit.
Yeah, but like, it is a one-off, but you see it almost every duel. That's kind of the problem.
Yeah, I'm the protagonist of this series. But yeah, I like the fact that I'm getting 3 initial turtle attacks. Might get my 3rd Pyramid Turtle or another Book of Life. Go full zombie. I mean, I am actively swapping like my entire deck around. I mean, literally removed half of my deck and a 3 Cold Wave. Like, 3 Cold Wave being legal is disgusting in this kind of circumstance. I'm pretty sure Second Phoenix will be limited at least, or part of the engine will get hit.
Could be, yeah.
Then again, my Recruiter strategy could still get him from the deck. Also, I ran one of the element monsters in case you were running Burning Beatdown. That gains 2k attack. That becomes 2k attack when you run fire.
Fair. I mean, that isn't too problematic.
Even though I won, I think these duels were less toxic than last time.
Yeah.
Because this time wasn't just bouncing cards back to your head over and over again.
At least I got to play some cards.
Exactly. And I mean, this was really, really close at the end. Not gonna lie, this was pretty close battle near the end.
I actually got to use my whole magical scientist thing this time. Like, I've been running that for like 4 duels now or something, so...
Makes sense, yeah. I think you mentioned it at some point to me as well in private, or even during the match. But luckily I was able to protect my Phoenix there, otherwise it would have been your match probably.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's a pretty good monster. You know what's even better if you summon it of Mystic Tomato. But you banned Tomato! At your hands.
But I mean, it wasn't really planning on using it like that anyway.
Fair enough. I'm probably not gonna use Second Phoenix anymore. I just, you know, it's on the it's on the front of the set. At least this video won't be clickbait. I hope you all enjoyed it. Next time will be huge. Dark Revelation 1, massive reprints from what I know. We'll talk about that in the next video. Goodbye.
You.